Thank you very much, and good afternoon. It's getting late. We are happy to be here, although we are the last on the program. We want to say thank you to IPS for inviting the Norwegian. Hello. Thank you to IPS for inviting us from the Norwegian representative office to be here in this debate, and to talk about Norway's public diplomacy and our support to the cultural sector in Palestine, which we are quite proud of. Personally, it's my first time here at Birzeit University since I arrived to our mission in August, so I'm very happy to be here. I understand from my colleague Samar that she is back on her old workplace, actually. Okay, the goal of the Norwegian Representative's Office cultural strategy is to contribute to the Palestinian nation building, efforts to utilizing culture as a tool and a mean to shape the Palestinian national identity. And to us it is crucial that Palestinian identity should be versatile and capable of relating to all Palestinians. At the same time, Norway's cultural strategy is part of our broader political agenda that aims to support the Palestinian state-building program. I will come back to that shortly. Norway aims to assist the Palestinians in their efforts to preserving, shaping and developing a Palestinian identity. And the Palestinian identity should mold, bind and encompass the Palestinian cultural heritage, while offering a platform for the coming generations to nurture their individual and collective capacities. And this identity will form a national investment. It is a resourceful tool to be used by Palestinians in delivering a clear and undisputed message that the Palestinians are a nation with cultural, social and symbolic heritage. Through development cooperation and political dialogue, Norway, as a donor, aims to assist in financing infrastructure, cultural activities and framework institutions. Norway intends to assist by contributing to the establishment of an enabling environment conducive to the Palestinian artists to excel. It is the responsibility of the Palestinians to shape, form and develop their national identity through common cultural experiences as part of their national struggle to develop their own state. Cultural exchange between Norwegian and Palestinian parties is an additional dimension to our cultural work, which also was mentioned by a previous speaker here. As an example, the Palestinian cities of Nablus and Ramallah have their twin and friendship cities of Stavanger and Trondheim respectively. And the cities of Tromsø has Gaza as a friend, Sarpsborg has Bethlehem, and the village town of Årdal in Norway has friendship with Jericho. And these are non-cost partnerships. Support to culture and cultural heritage and art has been part of Norway's development cooperation for many years. And the Norwegian support to the culture sector amounts to 11 million Norwegian krone for this year, which is about 1.3 million US dollar. And this is actually the highest cultural engagement, one of the highest cultural engagement in any of our Norwegian foreign missions around the world. The priorities adopted in relation to culture and development are compiling, documenting and archiving oral heritage and raising awareness about the importance of heritage. The Palestinian heritage as oral inheritance, history, memoir, struggle and manuscripts is exposed to stealth and deformation by the Israeli occupation. It also suffers the absence of laws, legislations and agreements that protect it. Therefore, the aim of the Norwegian policy is to protect this heritage, transfer it to the generations to come, to protect the collective memory and the Palestinian narrative. This could be achieved through collection, documentation, and revitalization of this heritage. The Palestinian political situation, both internally with the division between Gaza and the West Bank, and externally with Israeli occupation, impacts heavily on the Palestinian cultural activity and consequently on the role of cultural actors in this field, as we have heard. Culture is widely considered essential for safeguarding Palestinian heritage and preserving its social cohesion and solidarity, and as such stipulates in the current Palestinian National Development Plan also. And the development plan has identified providing accessible cultural activities, promoting a pluralistic, open and innovative national culture, which denounce all forms of discrimination, as well as preserving and renewing cultural heritages as one of its main objectives with regard to the cultural sector. Norway thinks the civil society is very important in this work. Some words on our funding. The Palestinian cultural sector, whether governmental or non-governmental, is dependent on foreign financial support. The Norwegian office and Norwegian cultural institutions are among the main donors in the sector. For many decades, and especially since Oslo, the Oslo Agreement, Norway has been a close partner to Palestine, to the Palestinian people and to the PA, Palestinian Authority. Today, Norway is the chair of the International Donor Group in support of the Palestinian economy. And one of our main concerns is continuous budget support to the PA institutions. A future Palestinian state is impossible without such well-functioning institutions. Norway believes that state building is also building a national identity. The culture and the civil society are essential in this respect. That is why Norway has such a high priority on our support to the Palestinian cultural life. Thank you. I will now give the floor to my colleague Samar, and she will talk to you a little bit about Norway's support to the cultural sector a bit more in detail. Thank you very much.